Hi and welcome to this channel. Martha Makwata here again. Today I'm not feeling so well. I'm a bit under the weather. I have a cold. But we have to prepare food. We have to eat. And so I'm here to share with you a simple dinner preparation. I'm preparing rice and bean stew and rice, and so we'll go straight into the preparation. So I'll start by boiling my rice in my electric cooker before we fry it and just move on together. So I hope you enjoy, and if you enjoy such content and you've not subscribed, kindly be sure to subscribe, to like this video, and also share it with your friends. I'm glad we've reached 300 subscribers. I don't take any of you for granted. I'm very grateful, and so let's continue growing this channel and just dropping good and nice videos. So if strength allows, I'll be able to prepare muffins for breakfast. If I'm not able, then tomorrow morning is another day. So yes, let's go right into the video. So tonight I'm preparing these beans. They are called butter beans. There is white butter beans and there is black butter beans. So these are black butter beans. This was suggested to me by the lady who sells cereals to me. She said that these beans are very sweet. So we are trying them for the very, very first time. And we have a pleasure of sharing the cooking with you. So let's see how this will turn out. So just about now, I'm locking the pressure cooker to start the cooking. So if you did not see last time properly and you're still struggling with yours, let's just close it together. I'm just getting the best position. Yeah, there we go. So it is locked. This one is also in the closed position. And so I just want to set it right here. So I'll set the slow cook beans. Immediately I press this inside. It shows 35. So yeah, the cooking will begin and we will wait. So as I wait, I'll set the rice going and I'll also prepare the condiments. By this I mean the tomatoes and onions to fry the beans after the beans is ready. So we are going to do that. So I'll prepare the tomatoes, onions, and everything that I'll use for frying the beans. Then we'll just do the frying together. But for the preparation, I'll just do it. So let's get back when the beans have cooked and also my rice. But for the rice, I might share. I'll share how I'm cooking the rice. So I just want to start off my rice. Right here you can see the pan and some water. I've already measured. I used this cup here to measure my water, 4 cups for 2 cups of rice. My rice is right here. I just want to add it in. Normally I add when the water is cold and then I just start off. That's my way of cooking. So I'm adding 2 cups of rice. This is a cup. For my polished rice, I don't normally wash it. I just add it, and as you can see, it is very clean. There is no dirt in the rice. So our rice is in. I'll start with the dry ones. Dry ingredients, that means salt will go in. About this much, which is about a teaspoon of salt. teaspoonful of salt, yes. Then this is Kara coconut powder, cream powder. It is an instant cream, so I'm just using my kitchen knife to cut it open. Then I'll put about 2 tablespoons of Kara into the rice. That's a tablespoon. That's another, and that's a big one. Then I'll add some oil, just a little bit of oil, like that, and a tablespoon of margarine, just this one. We love Blue Band, so I'm using Blue Band, this much. Normally I leave my spoon inside because of course the water is cold and it needs some heat before it can melt and start. And I love cooking rice in this stove. This second one, this one is normally so hot. So I'm starting the rice off. And then I'll just cover it and let it cook. And once it is ready, our spoon is a bit high. Once it is ready, I'll put it in my fireless cooker. That is a basket that I've owned for a very long time, since around 2013. So I'll put it there. It normally helps to cook. If the rice is not completely cooked, it will cook. And then it will also keep it hot, of course. So we get back when I'm putting the rice there. In the meantime, I'll be preparing the tomatoes and the onions that I'll use to fry my beans. And the beans is going on. It's going on with the cooking. Our rice is ready and it's inside this basket. As you can see, this basket will help keep it warm and even dry it if it hadn't dried well. Our beans is also off, meaning it is ready cooked. So I'm giving it about 15 minutes to 20 minutes to just cool down instead of releasing the vapor. So if you see here, I've turned it so that it can slowly release the vapor out. And now quickly to what is going into our frying. I'm frying French beans and beans. So I'll show you beans and the French beans last, but the ingredients that are going in, we have these beautifully chopped Irish potatoes. These are going into the French beans, and these straight chopped carrots that you see over here. These are also going into our French beans. Then I'll put some onions, of course, into the French beans. And for the spices, what will go into the French beans is this cayenne pepper, not turmeric, sorry, and black pepper. Some black pepper will go in, some salt, of course, and oregano, this one here. This will go into the green French beans, sorry. Some onions and the rest. So these other things, the curry powder, this one here, the turmeric powder, these magi cubes, garlic that has already been crushed. It's over here. Crushed garlic, onions that you see over here, and these carrots will go into the beans, and of course oil to fry our food, and some salt to taste. This is what is going in there. So let me just quickly show you the French beans before I show you how our beans look like. Over here is our French beans. This is what I'll be frying. It is a bit overcooked. I think I was multitasking a lot. So what is remaining is the beans. Then we fry, and I'll just show you the plate last. These are the beans right here. Yeah. So I'm starting the frying just right about now. The lid to this pan broke, and so they normally share this same lid. Lucky enough, the size was the same, so they share these two pans, this one and this one. I'm at that point where this is ready and this one is also ready. So I'm adding both the French beans and the beans at the same time. So I'll start with the French beans right here. They're going in. So the little water that was left with the French beans will just help to bring the flavors together. I hope you can see how beautiful this meal is turning out. So I'll cover it as I deal with the beans. As you can see, it is still very hot. The French beans are ready. They are just sizzling to be ready, and the bean stew is also ready. So if you love such content and yet you've not subscribed, kindly remember to subscribe. I hope I'll have some remaining strength to be able to pull out or to pull off preparation of muffins. So if I'm not able, then we'll end it here. I told you from the beginning I've not been feeling well, and I had to just do this for you, my people, and I love you so much. So until the next one, bye.